All right, guys, welcome back to Commission Reviews. Yes, at this time, I have some breaking news. I have some tea. Okay, just sit back and wait. I got you. I'm gonna tell you what it is in just a minute. All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Commission Review. Let's talk about it. So, as you guys know, Sean Diddy Combs is being sued by Cassie and being accused of the R word that I will not say, abuse allegations by the singer Cassie. Okay. Um, they said that he had been accused of the R word and intense physical and psychological abuse by this longtime girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura. The lawyer said that the music mogul tried to pay her off to keep her quiet. Mr. Combs offered Miss Ventura 8 figures to silence her and prevent the filing of this lawsuit. Doug Wigdor tells Dateline today that after the singer and model filed a suit in federal court claiming Combs subjected her to abuse, violence, and sex trafficking. Over the years, she rejected his efforts and decided to give a voice to all women who suffer in silence. There's a lot going on. So this was a statement that was on Thursday after Combs' attorney responded saying that this was vehemently denies this offensive and outrageous allegations. The former Harvey Weinstein lawman went to say, for the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Miss Ventura's persistent demand for $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about the relationship, which was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail. Despite withdrawing her initial threats, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. With all that between the lawyers that Ventura alleges against the Bad Boy Entertainment founder of their 11-year personal and professional relationship and the 36-page complaint. Whoa, wait a minute. Let's me. Whoa, hold on. I did not see this. Hang on. Damn. This is just some of it. Let me send this to myself. Hang on. Let me send. Wow. Sorry, I didn't realize I was on mute that whole time. I swear to God. All right, so this is the complaint. So forgive me if it was muted for a moment. This is the complaint here, as you see on the screen. Let's see, I think this might be the first one. Yes, this is the very first one. United States District Court, Southern District of New York, Cassandra Ventura, plaintiff. Sean Combs, Bad Boy Entertainment, Bad Boy Records, Epic Records, Combs Enterprises, LLC. Wow, okay. This document contains highly graphic information. Ooh, man, let me zoom in. Wow. Preliminary statement. Defendant Sean Combs Holmes' rapper. Hold on. Oh my God. Woo! Okay. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see this a little bit better. Jesus Christ. This is not. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Okay, I'm back. The truth, however, is that Cassie's Cassandra Ventura was held down by Mr. Combs endured over a decade of his violent behavior and disturbed demands. For Miss Ventura, the dark times were those she spent trapped by Mr. Combs in a cycle of abuse, violence, among other violent and unlawful acts by Mr. Combs. She, you know what, in her own home after she tried to leave him. Often punched, beat, kicked. Oh, Lord, this is horrible. Blew up a man's car after he learned he was romantically interested. Forced her to engage with other. eh, She had to be intimate with other male workers while pleasuring himself in filming it. Ran out of his apartment with a firearm in pursuit of a rival industry executive he learned was nearby. Demanded that Mr. carry his Jessica uncomfortable. Introduced Miss Ventura to a lifestyle of excessive alcohol and drugs. Woo! She was 18 years old when she met him. This is crazy. Hold on. This is this is what is she saying? Yeah, I don't even know if I want to. Ooh, this is hard. This is awful. This is awful. I'm like just reading it, guys. Mm, hang on, yeah. Because I'm trying to figure out how this is. I'm trying to figure out how to word this because, guys, like this is really. Mm, it's just bad. And I'm reading it, and I'm just like, this is so bad, baby. It's such a wrap for him. I'm sorry to say this. I don't care how much money you have. The stuff that she has here. The thing about it, the federal people, the truth be told, to want to have to. Maybe I shouldn't. I thought I had cut this off. Wait a minute. Okay, let me. Cause I don't want to show it. I'm trying to post this, but I have to be careful how I move as well. Okay, that was better. So I showed you. You can see right there on your screen, but I'm showing you guys. Okay, so I'm looking at the whole affidavit, the whole thing. Rage and freak. Ooh, he beat her. What it says. I could be needs to harbor any ex of the wow. He probably would let her side her face. um bad boy don't say anything. Mr. Combs frequently reminded Ms. Ventura of his ability to cause serious harm. After the injury, Mr. Combs used and threats of violence. Ooh. When she believes she found him, she comes for dinner after he forced herself to him. Oh God. Oh yeah, it's not. The party. About like he's talking about the very beginning she first met him. Okay, so in 2006, Mr. Combs invited Ventura to perform his song "Come to Me" along with him on the MTV Europe Music Awards in Copenhagen, Denmark. After the rehearsal and performance, Mr. Combs walked around the road with a drink in his hand, flaunting the lavish lifestyle of his label's newly signed artist. During hair and makeup leading to performance, Ms. Ventura, her stylist, and Mr. Combs' makeup artist told Ms. Ventura that Mr. Combs was interested in Ms. Ventura. Ventura shrugged off the gossip. The fact expressed disgust given the large age between them, emphasizing the age and power dynamic early on in her work relationship with the Combs positioned herself as a father figure and protector by way of example. After who by then was fully healthy, went out to a club with her friends. When Mr. Combs saw her out, he reprimanded her, telling her, "Go home and take care of yourself." At the time, Ms. Ventura thought that record label was looking out for her well-being, and that Mr. Combs had her best interests in mind. Mr. Combs also endured he was intertwined with Ms. Ventura's personal and social life. For instance, by inviting himself to Miss Ventura's birthday party in Las Vegas. He also brought along a famous musician producer, thereby flaunting his celebrity status and influence in front of a young and impressionable Miss Ventura. Although Mr. Combs that Miss Ventura was in a relationship at the time, and even though he was publicly in a relationship with Miss Porter, Mr. Combs nevertheless pursued Miss Ventura. After an after party, a hotel suite following Miss Ventura's 21st birthday party, he pulled Miss Ventura into a bathroom and forcibly kissed her. Ms. Ventura did not consent, and this was an unwanted contact. She immediately ran out the bathroom and the hotel suite and cried. She told herself, her best friend at the time, about what happened, but was too scared to tell anyone else. At a video music award the following day, her boyfriend at the time joined her and Mr. Combs at a table at the awards. Mr. Combs became angry, telling Ms. Ventura that the invitation award ceremony was for only her and not her significant other. Wow. Despite the clear rejection, Mr. Combs continued to demand Ms. Ventura spend time with him, including for a weekend at Mr. Combs' residence in Miami for nights out in New York City. Mr. Combs insisted no on taking Ms. Ventura out, but she did it fearing it would make it, whatever repercussion might happen. Picked her up from her apartment in Manhattan in a blue luxury vehicle, surprised her, Mr. Combs was already drunk. He handed her a pill, told her to take it. That's what it was. He said, "You will like it." She, after she learned the pill was ecstasy, something Miss Ventura never tried. This was the first time he got her. It's a lot. I can't get too much into it. I wanted to read some of this. I'm gonna post some of these on the community wall so you guys can see it. But it's gonna be some stuff from Mr. Diddy Combs, y'all. It's gonna be a mess.